I don't know who needs to hear this today, but you are not here to perform for love. If we're being honest, so many women were never taught how to simply receive love. A lot of us were taught how to perform for it, how to overgive for it, how to overextend ourselves for it, how to abandon ourselves for it, how to stay quiet, how to become emotionally convenient for it. And over time, they began confusing self-sacrifice with intimacy. But love was never meant to cost you yourself. You are literally worthy of love exactly as you are. You deserve love that can hold all of you. And I also think many women forget how valuable they are truly because they become so focused on what they can offer others, whether it's your nurturing, your understanding, your presence, or your support. It's like you continue to pour endlessly, and because giving becomes so naturally to you, you start to begin to believe that your worth exists only contingent upon what you can provide. Your value is not transactional. You literally are worthy inherently, naturally, because you exist. And I need you to let that truly settle into your spirit. If you keep performing for love, it eventually gets exhausting. And then one day you look up and now you've created relationships where you feel pressured to constantly prove your value instead of simply existing within the relationship, within safety, within honesty, and within reciprocity. And then you get to a point where you start to monitor yourself constantly. You start asking yourself questions like, am I too emotional? Am I too needy? Am I too sensitive? Am I too much? And then what happens is you slowly begin to edit yourself into something that's more digestible for others, not realizing that you're abandoning yourself and that you're disappearing in the process. I know this pattern because I've lived it. I know what it feels like to quiet your needs to avoid conflict, overextend yourself because you're afraid of disappointing people. Eventually, something within you grows tired, not bitter, just tired. Just remember that love should never require self erasure. You are allowed to take up space emotionally. You are allowed to need reassurance, to communicate your boundaries. None of that makes you difficult. This message came straight from my book, The Alchemy of Her. This is raw postpartum memoirs of healing, identity shifts, and becoming again. If you are a mom, if you are a woman, and you feel disconnected from yourself, you feel like you lost yourself, you feel like you no longer recognize the woman in the mirror, go ahead and head over to Amazon and get you a copy of The Alchemy of Her today. And to everyone who has already purchased this book, I thank you, I love you, I appreciate you so much.